Sammy, Aquaba.
Bra, bibi aboko.
Na ahofe na dwaye usano, bra.
Pressure we be nyina.
But ube ne de nyame mu anonimu. What do you say?
Oh, yeah, da ne ada.
Yeah.
Nwe obi ahụ adwem.
On tiase. It's been close to a decade, bra.
Hey, decade there wow, kumito.
No, Dabi, ache.
Sa.
When was the last time we met? Ache bi.
Nancy Chrome days zone.
Anansi Krum ka check.
Anansi Chrome achiu.
Anansi Krum ka check. And then I only see you on TV.
Oh, but me too, I hear your voice every day and I see you.
And so I also hear your voice and I see you.
And then I miss me feel.
Then made my feel.
And the prince friend I'm hey Kumi. Remember
you know, say I'm off honeymoon. I remember the first day I was told to come and handle the show and I had feedback. I know some kind of news. If you honeymoon, I feed entertainment. But they don't know that before I was.
And then where were you when we were we?
And so. But SM Kamboko.
Nyamiadum, biaboko. Nyumana na ekoso.
Yeah, works na. And you be doing human hujuma. Human are more born, you be doing hujuma. But I have Binoska here. Binoska.
I'm telling you.
I'm what do
Oh,
there be. Yeah, man, just a mission.
Oh, hey, the storm is over.
The storm is over now. Yes. Come on. Lionel. Na enomem to sing. Hey, asem na kind of mood says man bio.
We say na no madom say ye Africa hey ye religion ye gina na no mudi anti na no madom ene nyankopon twede ampon adom nti
ye da so te
ho ye pa
bibia come ene ye bedin komo about Connect album from Shatawale. Lionel, what are your expectations?
Team know I have a Roland or far side or and a brass. I mean I think say the last time I meet share brass I me day ye boys nearby say brass I Rebecca and kwala me and I'm doing mobile studio. That was the last time. Me kwala no kumase kwala me no bia. Omo ye. That was the last time I think say me share. It was like bare 5 years ago. Yeah, and see
actually I don't know for whom you chase. I miss mo kromo ye. Say obi also whom you chase.
Say eno ni asem no. What dey wo ho? Nemu baby a wo no say bia wo say agevisa kan ye hu baby akogevisa ne mero
onyasa na kromo here na me say
of course now me expectation here say I think say Shatawale firebrand ye can music any show based in Ghana or firebrand and the album no choking numbers but me want me reservations brass am hide I think say obe answer your mama me come up
okay Binoska.
I'm telling you, correct me if I'm wrong. Shatawale has had so many managers, but Sammy Flex, the management, we dear.
We'll be talking about that. We'll be talking about that. But it's another day working.
I don't know me opening ceremony.
There will be opening speech.
Opening ceremony.
Okay, so all the SM fans, Yinsha. Facebook Asempa FM Extra. We are SM fan baby will be no. I know you have groups near the Mofantum so that we can discuss this and discuss it well. Brasame, welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was there one day and I heard it. The word is I heard.
I know.
Say Sammy is the new manager for Shatawale. And you know sometimes Yana because of amount for cancer be so you need to sieve it and know the probable lies and you know and the truth and all these things. Indeed. Later it came out say true. Say Sammy, my own brother, is now the new manager for Shatawale. The first question that came into my mind was when did this start? And you know, looking at the two brands, Shatta is a fire brand.
Okay.
And over the years Sammy, even though hard, but you know that low key hard type. So people started raising questions. It was, I know you heard all these things. How did you take it?
Oh, me mom dey say kumi adwumare say otiase a obehu ni say kasaka ho. Enti ene mane bebre no aya mete a memfa nkwa komam. Mete na matie bi de papa o mu no wafa de anye papa o mu no am na twam Intimate me say as usual. These are people at work. And the nipa the nipa any pay there. And same be saying the beka. Na me mum de me gidi say mene shatter Juma no timely.
Okay.
Because na you be even na me ne Juma closely impono. Na to say them ne Juma. Because
that rapport.
Yeah, exactly what I mean. That rapport was there from my days at Plus FM through to Xylophone to wherever I have been at every point in time. Mene Shatawale one of my first callers.
Wow.
Me phone friend any day or befa, and also phone friend any day mefa, and that conversation has been going on. And you wanna start say na informal be Sammy question I am calling good job. So I'm sure say around that same time no na ebia me de siade.
Okay.
When you started bang ye na me shadan ko kan fie me grow fie nim fully no na me de siade because yenko no you know what works and what doesn't work. So at a point when it became necessary, say, okay, obey here, obey amana, some official duties, amano. Why not? If my band and my baby team, you man, sit there, then why don't we sit down, agree on what we have to do?
So the first day our friend was okay. I want to work with you. How was the reaction?
I don't see any first day. First day be any because like
do
I
want to
said,
say AF the old process now officializing.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. There wasn't anything like first day. Maybe starting important saying na about until it became necessary. Say okay, now let's work at least because make I say only obi starting a sign na only ye bibi no pako otua okanko ade. I mean say adwuma na mo ye no. And fan say metia dam so kumi and then me ko so to my betna me nchen na what ya no betna na ya ko yesi am so kumi na jiwe na fa coffee jiwe na fa coffee. When you do it over time it more or less becomes work though it is unofficial until okay kumi yesi ade I say de bia hu ni say me ko ba bia ba beka ho na me so my say am and as adults what you say you are working.
It all started your bar out no officially how many months ni?
I think it was somewhere September, baby. Yeah.
September.
Yeah, I think
September,
so.
October, November.
Either I guess September, baby.
So roughly, Liam Fan said from 6 to 8 months.
Yeah, officially.
And how is the experience?
The experience has been good, and the reason the experience has been good is when you say, "My work aside her, na mi hu enema, ewo kwan bi so." As a presenter, as a journalist, like Obiana minim artist management and moving with artists how it feels. And at that time, I met you no. Send na mi hunyema, send na mi perceive nyema. Say me better but be my better no. Mi hunyema so different.
Okay, new experience.
That is one beautiful experience I'm enjoying with this work as Shatter Movement manager because that time the Nabia and Komobi Bana ye dear send a midino. How I met tackle no, send a meko around it, and they knowing and near my cost with the honor. Ube who say okay, also who say, and I'm sure it's one of the things a man manage because I come like a fully prepared person, knowing how it is played at the other side and how it is played here as well. It is one of the experiences.
As really okay, and then say sometimes because we don't know what happens at the background. You know, some of our comments, some of our criticisms, some can be a while. Ebia and Kenya the bonnet so, but we say it out of ignorance.
Commits had any the BT industry, no. A BT industry, but last night me when I'm say, okay, I then netisa and minya answers bebre, backward by and say, have we at the other side, have we availed ourselves to you? In case it be a bimpa. Do we open up and give you answers? That is for those who would be asking. Because I didn't because a panel member, a journalist, a presenter, understanding say yes. But maybe someone say, why did they not take time to Sammy Flex no? Yenim maybe yenim Angel, yenim Chief Styles, yenim way. I don't mean for them Charlie, send a call, nanka, and no better is now kasa. You talk with all the facts and with all the authority in you, because what you say, send your query. But oftentimes, and massa, but maybe someone say, well, could the people at my side be the problem?
Because I don't know question can be baby. Sometimes
Yes.
when you want information,
Exactly.
a difficult.
Exactly. And it is one of the things, because I understand Momo side, it's one of the things I'm trying to see how best I can do it well. Say me assemblies na minua kumi be frame na minti min kas eso kumi say ni 70. Say na ye minute bet maka so ensem no say ba wo betimi ahu say na that impo o kan.
Yeah.
Wo betimi say okay, make can say because some people ma hu etia say it is beyond this, it is beyond that. I wish say hono because ne mani bi wo ha oh this side na utia who say hey,
You only see one side of the moon.
exactly.
But say okay the other side. And also the feel is different.
But even with that, I think say enupona can say that bonio, but how our people go about it. And no be something manage kakra because say opinion what you know, your knowledge, what you are exposed to, and what you have. That is what opinions are about.
Yeah.
The everyone say oh ebia wo krobi so ensu a wo kromu nyina ye this size. Enti biza say na ensu e wo bottle mu send ye measure na because ukro no de bia this size to the same be measure.
Yeah.
Enti o kana ka say na then na had the way dey full. Na ka say who be send here but bi what you mean na then na bottle na full.
Sammy unim.
Yeah.
Personally, I know say that question will be what but we need to
No.
get into
Yen
it.
komo ni
Yedin komo. Many yedin komo. What you saying? Because Shatawale sometimes social media,
Okay.
you know, he comes and your person can I no can.
Fact.
Yeah. And sometimes attacks any other.
Okay.
You know, sometimes Utimi attack media.
Okay.
I know you're a media person.
Yeah,
so,
I am.
So sometimes you ask yourself, okay.
But
shut down so there from Tema, you know all these things, and you are the manager.
True.
So now, secretarism be bar. You first face the fire as the manager.
Facts.
How cool are you with that?
Okay. Shataba live. Ayana sene mihuno enye attack. Shatta, most of the live videos now aya obano. I mihuni say it is an opportunity for him to talk to his fans.
Okay.
Shatta has gone through a lot as a musician.
Yeah.
From when he made the bandana hit, from when he went out of the industry for about 10 years, and his comeback.
Yeah.
He uses those stories to always motivate his fans. And in doing that, because of I am not all kind of real life in seminar, say on problem, it was a period anymore. This is the time for him to talk about it. And I say, I can't say media. Oftentimes, I feel we are not getting it right because, as much as I know, Shatta is one of the best friends to the media. Shatta is one of the best friends to the media.
Because somebody like Andy Dosty, I know Andy Dosty and the relationship on the Shatawale.
True.
And Koma Umudi.
Good.
And sometimes I make I some time ago obeche Andy dollars because me no better near same na man for attacking, you know, so now he's taking side.
I'm attacking it so $1,000
because omuhune say you know all these things. Then the next thing I hear and say Andy becomes a topic for discussion. Shut up wolf. And Andy is in the house like, hey, na Andy mponi na yen. Because we know that only Andy was that relationship.
Yeah.
Then you are the manager.
Yeah. And no na I ask sometimes yen na kai baby say how did it happen? Momoni and the ufie the mo bisa say then see that.
No.
Mummy da. And I say you guys are not being fair to Shatta. Kumi because we Kosenka.
No,
on a daily Kumi who Andy.
Okay.
On a daily who Andy. Me assure Senka nekra bi anka me ba say
no Andy Adam.
No, I know what I mean is
he's working
no, and yet today I'm not talking about today. What I mean is on a daily who no enti anka one day furniture could and now only shut up a day ni see. Nanka yen hwen komoni yi. Because me say in my position, Ubi say make us oh then it means omu nyina omo offend omo. Ubi Sammy a omu nyina omo offend omo because shatter betimi a kire de andi dia na pa. Sans na andi so betimi a kire de shatter de andi pa de nti emi bi no omo ye fine pa na ene omo nye fine.
Na omo nye fine.
They see the omo nye fine. I'm not sure.
No, na say my uncle fan has been on and off on several occasions.
And I'm saying to say yeah kasa dey. Omo nye fine and we can't pretend about it. Because on couple of occasions, Mathieu Andy Dosty show or radio so or throw shit to shatter. On a couple of occasions, Mahu shatter so a stager or also a throw shit to Andy. You understand? See, it has been like fire, return fire. In fact, I'm even putting Mathieu no, not Mathieu Andy now. Or can't send be obviously a shade now. Me sending the message. Hey, Andy open to go not the fight. We go fight. So. I Sammy, yeah, your boy tell him me that you go fight.
Now, Yanko album. So, but before then, briefly,
yeah,
in some few words,
yeah,
you can say describe Shatta Wale. How would you?
I'll describe him as a hard-working guy, someone who is a perfectionist. Oftentimes, when you say be a Shatta and you're happy over some things, that is because how, to him, why in a part away as an artist, wabre overnight, abo beat, a record day, a general video. No, in a part away, maybe at the other side also, you know, Jumani cost one, you know. That is where sometimes, because he's a perfectionist, you might think, say, I didn't know. But this is how people who are perfectionists, that's how they behave. It's like you, the presenter. Everyone say, what catch the Prince, Charlie, or see a cause be, why ye be a time or so ye corner ma. I know how sometimes it feels.
Yeah.
I have been there before.
Yeah.
No,
you are still there. Man, what is what done you?
No, what I mean is where you are seated and I'm watching it, and I have been there before. Sometimes you want to throw tantrums. Tell him I catch us here, Beko. Oh, yeah, they no channel. Now produce a channel. It a pain. So don't opportunity. So I still think that he is that guy who is always focused at work. Etina, you started year 2024 when the energy to release songs came, and Shatta works with energies at every point in time. What energies in him tells him what he should do. When the energies came for him to release songs, he didn't know stopping. Ebu amikra met that betchin me kono releasing your 3. Now say me quote online. Ade betchin releasing your 4. Anybody who's not December January alone or you releasing your mind about 23 songs
in January.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. In January alone we're releasing 23. Alongside the album I release in a second on Connect album second. So he is that guy who is always work. Sometimes me and him we can talk for hours talking about what we have to do about the work. So because he's so passionate about the work, if someone crosses his work, if someone jokes with his work, if someone tries to play buffoon with his work, it gets to him. Like really, it really gets to him.
Oh, yeah, that passionate type.
He is. In fact, Shatta doesn't joke with work. Say, Najuman Kwade no benya problem. That one I'll tell everybody.
I remember
if it is working Kwade,
one of the videos you said DJ
I love that.
Joe was a Charlie mini party we the work how we the work.
No, in the telling when we the work she like it is work. We put everything aside. When we are done with the work, we still come back to talk. And that is how beautiful Shatta is. And Shatta's anger is Ceci and 1 year maka send a mechanic be a maka Marie, let's move on.
I think that I will see in that time because the character Shatta itself is a topic on its own. We need to, because me from the bandana days, we've met in Kumasi through Pop Skinny, we met on a couple of occasions, and this is a guy who will not talk. But when you see him on social media, he's a different character.
Yeah.
And sometimes I think that the beauty there, a day will come. Now no one can so that we can have
very well,
a lovely conversation about the brand Shatta, the character Shatta, and the public life away from the personal life
possible.
And all these things.
Minimum our time crank come here so Benyan
okay. Prince.
This song describes Shatta Wale
Okay.
to me.
And if is it the chorus or the verse? No?
The beginning of the music has a different feel. When Sarkodie started to sing, Flo Kingston came, Shatta Wale came, and then the reverse started all over again. And you can see, said the music is a pop. At the same time, it's a reggae, and it has dancehall in it. Now, that describes, at least briefly, Shatta Wale.
And you were talking about the lyrics, no?
Oh yes. Why? You see, the lyrics he put in that song, or say, ye kum. Now walk to me, talk to me. We are rougher, you go end up in the mortuary. We see, and these are very, very strong key points. Ubia or to be or yeah passionate about it, what he is doing, and the seriousness to me connect. These are the things he wants to watch out for. He's just being frank with you. Say, be this, do that, but don't make mistake.
At the point that he was talking about time.
Exactly, timing. Inti say yet hona say oh share Shatta Wale on social media, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, whatever. He's expressing his opinion. Me, all I want is an opportunity for us to study him and document it properly. I see. And we can use 3. He's already a case study, so that's a case study design. We should have interview with him, interview with people he has worked with, and then do observation. We should create an observation checklist. What people say. We do a random opinion pool, and then use it as an observational checklist, and then observe the way he works, and check. You would be able to come out with an evidence-based approach on who Shatta Wale is. And then another the industry that kind of mediocrity life and kofuwo woman program timing and yejuma show time but this time or say meba saoma. I've never seen that in the life of Shatta. Say magic program
would you say sir
he's a model, but that model I want us to see.
No, the model now it looks as if say is a problem. As a people.
Exactly.
Because we've had great minds who have contributed strongly, greatly,
and we misunderstood them.
Apart from misunderstanding them, we easily forget about them because we don't document what they do. And how they went about the home so great.
Exactly.
It's you need any blueprinter will be far with me. Okay, if I want to be like Sammy, if I want to be like Binuska, if I want to be like Lionel, okay, make me a far left aquakusio, make me a far right akusio, or let me use the frontal approach. It's any blueprint be at the haunting will be at the nitty pim.
There has been a lot of research, but my focus here is if we want to get that kind of good impact of a model that can guide our industry, we should do a study on Shatta Wale, because he has been somebody who has come from nowhere, or say I went away from home and I was on the street, and today wherever he is now, it is a like 99% artist dream to be in that kind of space where
to have somebody like Beyonce to work with.
And the whole Africa, Beyonce, one on in a year collaboration, Yati, apart from Shatta, and in the whole of West Africa, Wimpo.
Oh, say Wizkid.
Yes,
Wizkid was part of it. There were some Nigerians on the program.
Good, but look at Shatta Wale's own. What I say, it's fantastic. But you see, we need a research because you see some experiences he shared, personal, emotional things, and that emotional things, we different. Different completely.
That is why it is good that somebody like Sammy and so that obi tie, because once Ghana hano sometimes
Mame fire kakra what jima kamanu asem
we na me call line so now let's get to the track, let's get to the album. Me pacho me mabufu I beg you don't get angry.
So I want us to have a model who call music business industry and as a showbiz business industry, my models on how certain people did certain things. Abwa men, everybody wants to achieve that kind of what they call it status. Until I want us, say you be me, I would wish we give that attention. Na yen steady nem wayen. If we have Shatawale, ubetumi who so oh people, there are so many albums Shatawale what albums, songs or what you'll be surprised. Me I am a corny no nakasa na you will play ni audio mark. Me tie sam say interview we say ho. And it is fantastic. January, I won't be surprised by now. Shatawale has over 500 songs.
Go past.
Songs, as in
singles.
I remember one day near Socrates Dinkomo, and I say Shatta brain a pen drive be. So one or not register no. When a pen drive nearby will be so. I say hey, over 100 songs.
Yo,
why?
Into thousands. He may have over thousands of songs.
Yes.
Now say in documentaire, how would you know? At least if we have the titles, the titles of the tracks alone.
I think that Ejuma we on a brass after this show. We need
a sponsor first. Me, I don't like free things.
You need a sponsor.
Yes.
So if you want to sponsor SM fans, no more cash.
Exactly.
What has here?
Exactly.
What has here? You know, we are live on Facebook. Asempa FM Extra. Asempa FM Extra. Oh yeah, SM fana. Tie die honhom ne kacha asafo no. Enye say bia wo fan now die che na ye na no. I was so contributed to making the brand what you want it to be. What you say? Lionel. My memory so na for yanko album so I say ya check akra.
Ansa na me ba the questions ne so. Na mabusa brass ame ba nioma ba ko mienu bi no. The case of say ye documentary enyum no we have wiki writers wo ho. So call Wikipedia. Most of these things are documented over there. Ghana, your high life music, baby, free. We have all the information. I think the best thing is we should empower these people. Now, we have the right information because documentation, I shall say, be Shatawale Wikipedia, you find information. Say, oh, yeah, you must say or stati. So I think the best avenue is if we empower these writers, because most of these catalogs in the history, they are on there. My first question to Brass Sammy is I heard on a sister station say on it while yeah Juma say there will be any, but the type of agreement or one and only problem because they didn't do it on paper and yet contractual they didn't sign anything. So my person me say no can be say a day to day in today no mushia maybe a Juma say how do they work it out?
Oh, okay.
Lana, thank you. Any problem? Say no problem. I don't know why.
Question. Problem.
Yes. But in law, a contract can be written or oral.
Yeah.
Say to that make
say oral. You need witnesses and all that, right? Like
any problem.
Okay.
When you are in an industry that you are part of, something that you are doing, something that is part of your daily lives. Na obinso owomu onoso ye the same thing. He is also enjoying whatever he's doing. Muti asie na mu ye juma. It's one of the best feelings ever.
Okay.
It is one of the best feeling ever because I can tell you the paper no. Minimobi are also got paper anko siaga.
Yeah, of course.
Ajuma ye radio ni TV ni media ajuma ye.
So it's all about understanding.
Obiti make of fire money contract ye be ma ka be say ni na be ko na anko so sa later be da ntokwa. Obekwa na in court. Wadajia. Na no wadajia no akọ. And if you agree that say ni ye juma
it's all about understanding
and understanding impo and I make say agreement me no yate e ho ase say ni ye juma is the best feeling ever.
Okay.
And where I sit, I don't see it as a problem because I'm really enjoying my position.
And I can second question.
We need to go to the
line up. I believe say ne brand I name no na on sheda you know that kind of outburst near the but and che bia me who reply be I mean him say free senior man
I can reply.
That's obi ma me baby.
Okay.
When you sure say brass I mean and
unse titi na unti uni me no sata no bia mo me yem
okay
enti me nam hoyi na me timbe na be bom me yem a entre me say na me mo bi
okay but once sign
me say sign me say sign
because minimum
no me can say tie la me can say that time now so ni me no na me nam ho bia me bom me yem
okay
ba me nam hoyi obom me yem na se metika mu na mintimi so na se ka na se me de bo wa mo bia me ka na me de ka bo
okay
aha enti se on pese me bo yem a me de ka be bo me come
okay
but me himself said a man for say as a Sammy assassin
Dabi Sammy is still obi obeka Sammy assassin bia boa na so nipa kro ni me
Sammy the philosopher
obi obeka Sammy assassin bia no onipa kro ni me
especially when that post came.
Oh, forget his post no social media the whole anyasa fine no David anyasa fine no social media
Bra why need didi
no me asema because let's be specific. Yeah, let's be specific. Yes, omo ya yenema o social media. Emu ahin etro nyansa. No, like let's face it.
Oh, of course.
Okay, comparatively.
Ebi o hoba.
Tell me bisa say anyansa fo ahin. Ana
nessa enyese bi ni ho kra.
Oh.
Ebi wo ho. Ne mo do ayesen. Ori asama be fi o. Wo ebi ani. Etubo so bi tinje obeka say Sammy assassin.
Oh. Dadio, me sisan yo me penkomo pa.
Yeah.
Me penkomo and over the years no na mo hu mi wa ha say na meti. It na me nka mo. E dey see na me ka bi ni de. O pese who I am. Afi na obi because I think what people should rather be saying is now we know how Sammy Flex is.
We've seen this side,
yes.
the other side. That's all.
Yeah, now we know how Sammy Flex is because Sammy by now okay Sammy Flex the name was a cool hard guy. Hey, maybe a bad boy rough.
This is a confession.
Wait, and you be never kind say Sammy a bad boy.
No. To be frank, say you know yourself.
Next brand influence yeah.
Baby, what is brand influence? Baby Madrid. Na say me seven say basi nei minim bibia afenu ba be kire me at the age of 43 years. How?
What about that?
Sometimes say me sani mani na twam, but this time everything I'm doing it is because one I know, it is because I want to do. It is because I know it is right for me to do it. And you be na better me say me new. And then me tell say you be na day Yahoma saw me con say Sammy Flex Brass Empire FM. Yeah. No, I thought okay, I felt it is right for me to come to as Empire. That's why I came. No, I'm too grown to be influenced. Influenced how?
Okay, into Sautia. Those of you with the perception say, Sammy Kohana now from the horse's own mouth, Waka was say, obedient me influence no. It is what is a Samia to bomba. Men found Kobata baby, Samina and what on the bomb. You know what in idea now. Okay, so a war connect album so incoming. Binoska briefly.
Yes, this is very fantastic. Maybe nyaka obasa album bi em kura.
Time ni ho. Edni nyina kasa. Edni nyina bon komo.
Okay. I want to hear more.
You want to hear more? Okay, Lionel.
I think this is one of the best songs I mean because you know the influence of Nigerians on Afrobeat culture. Any style or mode to worldwide they song because of their pidgin language and how they speak it and all that. And I believe the mixing too was very nice because mixing in mid in such a way say what's the beat in the element in was active vocals some of the mixes na ebi ho mo reverb kakra eba we ebia vocal overshadow we no kakra henti bi wa wonti beat ni ba wote but we no bibia de na akwa mo ti se beat no kicks na ebo no wote your friend is saying sticks use sticks no oti bass oti voice no so pepe. And I think said the mix on Wale's voice, and I think said this is the best. Apart from, I don't know about the other tracks, but we in Ankasa and share that you
enjoyed the voice.
Yes, the mix on the vocals, no, amount that feel, no. That's on said dance. So this song Ankasa they are coming into. I also would see the Omokani and sound well related. And on my mount vocals, I'll be to me at be clear without say effect in the doors, and I said no. So I think it's a very good song.
Yeah. Brassaman.
Yeah, boss.
How easy or how difficult was it to have techno on?
Techno was even an add-on to this particular song because originally the song was not having techno on it.
Okay.
No. Originally the song was not having techno on it. The song was done, completed. It was even ready to be published or distributed until techno was studio. This is Garnet Shatawale. And because this project Shatane
studio
project with Shatane Nigerian Bankuli and also Afrobeat, one of the advocates of Afrobeat or Nigeria and also Wakoda Nimpa when it comes to the Afrobeat business on any ESR project with Shatta as the executive producer and him as the producer doing this. And I don't know Charlie it's coming from Garnet Shatawale and knowing it is one song on his interest, he would want to add his voice to it. Now see a Kopuli out the first one and ready for publishing or see if you and I did a voice to Swansana way back. So it wasn't it wasn't a difficult thing because it was something he willingly came to add his voice on the song.
As a trim.
As a bicycle tree,
any free. It's the trim. Miroska, designer.
Yeah,
like I think
designer.
I think two enlightening things I had the use of log drums. So tiama piano and log drums and then I did a man for baby energy home. And start mixing no Nigerians say I might take log drums I be raw Afrobeat in them and so we see my piano Nigerian or more use of log drums are different because more log drums need to keep space yes a share tree said about I'll bet say the Afrobeat but and I also heard the use of crowd format backing and also dear Nigeria for introduce here into Shatta I think he capitalized on these things because I don't know what's a man for pay. Crowd format back in now what is as a nipa bebre back and he used these to his advantage and I think it's a good idea.
But that trick when it came Nigeria for the year
of course Ashake the boy
but you see it's good say somebody like Shatta and so I jump into it. You see that because I don't know
I like the introduction, the use of the strings. So we see a live video pa national theatre, national symphony orchestra nasi nya some lovely nice artists omo violins near twa. It will really be a very good point.
And there's a song no cry one idea of video
it has its content. And I feel say we hear artwork in that so na Shatawale kuta ni animated kuta 2 AEB. Intinka one of his company brand trademarks here were creative, which is one is Shazi. Net daswa. It's a very good way to sell it. It's a designer. You see, it's a trademark, and every trademark must sell. And this is one of the ways to sell it. Now, another company be also feels I want to use this medium to promote my design. Also, should come on board, pushing money, and then we can add it on the other side. Whilst they are taking the music video along the line, he can come up with these two ideas and dance with it, and it will be a fantastic
nice product placement.
Product placement. Indeed, these are ways and means you bet me push it into it. The song is on point. I don't have much time until I don't want to go into the vocal ranges and the instrumental techniques but looking from what I'm seeing now here, the designer song is a fantastic.
And the Dosty designer. Near new Hong Kong concern. One Wally.
I'm some bisa sembi.
Only Wally. You name so only Wally free.
Oh, brother, try.
Yeah, and the Dosty Abesrai Asempa 94.7 FM. You know, Asempa FM Extra. Wadwen chene fabra. And now you can't see me. Me nim say only Wally free. Mo bonko mo. Then all of a sudden you bet ya na Wally atwa to mo boy no body and the Dosty ni ade.
Okay, o feel me.
Fantastic.
Very philosophical.
One can we all of a sudden this what to
And them say me come back. Me come back.
You might know now host here.
Me come back. Say only say once a soldier always a soldier. You know. Then Omar Abo say and this way he take me carry video back ubia. I say no. WWE monyom no. E dey na koso. Kawa na oba wa na unua.
Good.
Exactly. Yeah, he's my guy.
Good.
Said okay now. E dey na koso bibi ankoso. Charles is my boy. I mean, what? No, just about 2 weeks ago, I'm in New York. Now, giddy, no, you call. I think you call LA, and I'm go fast. I'm the buy. And yeah, it's me to all the dialogues. The Muka Nina Muka because and yes, I know Muhuno. Sometimes comfort me GH be amu GH na me wale
Mona mobile.
Just your bon come on the side.
Good.
This guy right here on to me can say me because I hear baby we go wie no about third person. And to be to me can say me because of said me it here. Munya no prayer. Yeah, okay.
Mariana ain't how.
What about them? That's all. What about them? Just take it like that. You know, hate him or love him. That's how he is. When the days are not here, and Udio yana no para never ko. Oya no para idea tiari na. No, he's fine. Okay.
Now I'm happy to hear this because sometimes some of us are in movement, you know, and come on mobile any day, then all of a sudden the next day you hear one, you know, and now this one come back.
No.
That video been there, Miss.
No, you see, when Okasa Makuma ba Makuma Mao. Me Makuma ba, I'll face him straight. No, Makon is straight away. He knows it.
Physical.
This guy knows it.
Physical.
When the last time no I can face him physical, not anyway. What am I making? And then I may go out. I don't care. I know what I'm saying. Means you know. I mean, if I meet him right now, he's my look. The last time you share airport, shut up. What don't you? But if it's a kid at Tikamuna, or then Krama, so much ya bisa kid. And or then but you say. Guy to buy the crowd buy and say, but you be like, shut us in me can just say, or chow, or dasipa, na then the brand you saw the grandma me send me from about the enemy to me.
The
grandma say, the one grandma about the end. I mean, that's how he is. It's me, nipa away. If me, Nishiane, at the DJ Awards, I was there. Me saw free stage news on mobile. I saw him walking in.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't command you, Odi. I mean, and the woman in Tembiana much more deeper than how people even see it.
Yeah.
Sammy Mijana, and I said, I'll send him a message and tell him right away, man, you messed up. Mr. Radio's not making me and I'll send me a message to me back at Maza, the okay, and one can ye. We discuss it and we trash it. But he's taking it to the extreme where at him the DNA idea bemuno a hono and enjoy because me the attempt nibi. But my question here is so me money ATR Daddy, did you say this? Me back it to him. Look, to me can shatter or no on Chumau. Oh Shatta did a video for her on her birthday. Meaning say
Yeah.
I saw it.
But then if Shatta comes on TV, that's your guy. I said, no, he's not my guy. Why he insulted my daddy? Yeah,
Yeah, that's children.
And when him said them of friends here, the birthday, the school you call no more can say, oh, hey, Shatta will come and sing for us, or he won't come and sing for me. Why? Because he insulted my daddy.
Or funny personal.
What funny personal. And so me can Shatta same beer, miss me dream because me I speak to Shatta's dad. Shatta's sister, my girlfriend, though. Karen is my girl, like, yo. Yeah. Few days ago, me who a screenshot of Shatta sending me a message, me why the sister best sponsor wedding. And I was smiling. This is how we are. We must have a very fine environment. But I didn't call so much that I generated a lot of time crowd within one more social media followers in there, and it's not fine. I never come with who you and who Sammy Flex. And I'll tell you right in your face. Because look, if fine, you are not to advise him, Shatta a big boy. Me, I only advise him, and as I remember when the issue of Majesty by, when he called me, she should tell you the number of hours, and I'm saying this for the first time on radio, the number of hours I will speak to the girl to change her mind on how Abofra Obekwani Papa feel about Onkaho. These are the kind of things we do behind closed doors. This is the kind of love I will show a brother without telling him such a he may not even know. I was extremely happy when I saw say finally Abofra Kodi Opapanchen, and I called Michi to thank her because a lot of people don't even know the dirty job I did behind. But I know what I did.
You contributed.
I contributed. Bon, enti siakasi yes anema wenum. Ni na ni take things to heart. You, Sammy, put me a video, and then you say things that I have said. Fine, all of these are for clickbaits. There are certain things you must watch your mouth. And you say me now, I say be out me jina bontenka. And I remember sending a message some time ago that Sammy, lions don't eat lions. Send on my ekran, and you're very careful. I sit on radio with you, but 2 more radios. So Sammy, you met me in this industry, but I've never bragged anywhere. Say me my dear channel. I will never do that because Sammy, you write very well. I was reading your papers back in the day. Some of them I was even buying with my money back home in Kumasi. Because when you were writing here in Accra, I was in Kumasi. How was I getting copies? I was buying just to read Flex newspaper. In a way, I'm also supporting my brother's business. Do you understand what I'm saying? And when you make mistakes, I am not in any position to come correct you by slamming what you've done. I don't know if I'm making sense. What I'm saying is say, Yenshe said you basi balance ya yonko fano and ya good day, and some of the comments we put out. What's here they're making Sabio, ebi a winning waliba winning nenche me. And ebi a winning idea grown in say. Sabe create a town for on the side. Miss Sammy, few days ago, na me no ni me cousin back, Nana Dubuafu Junior. Many Nana no phones, so no Sammy Frams, so put him on. That's my guy. But me man can't share. Nana say Sammy Crampo, me no want to talk. But me no want to talk.
Hey,
and you ever come back in your radios.
Sammy, okay, and Santo Quano, Yenko Buki, Arena,
Debbie, Ashton Assembly, street.
Got that.
And you got
that. I'm happy that we're talking about this issue when I say Andy is at the other side in Waba, and I hope so. I don't know if you have anything to say briefly.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna debate time now. Charlie Muncha time kakre.
On betche. We say medical can say Shatta ne Andy cause and reaction. So one tears on to me can be. And I'm sure that is what Andy has repeated right here in Nesemuno. And the way I started Kasa, how he handled it personally makes me feel that and yet Bibia Bia Asi. It is just about the two of them, one chewing his ego and Sane Marina will be out. It could be him, it could be Shatta. Just one person taking off his ego and this will be solved. But Andy said something, or Phyllis said sometimes, Shatta, a man called extreme. I'm sure someone who is also monitoring from afar can also say, I also think Andy has also taken things to the extreme. Because sometimes Andy makes it clear. I will not even mention Shatta Wale's name on my show. I will not play Shatta Wale's song on my show. To an artist, if you say that you not mention his name on your show, you not play his song on the show, to an artist, you have taken it to the extreme. Because to the artist, it means you are taking his bread. And if you ask me, free nanuma, a benny there are or best smile.
Hold on a second.
Oh, that be my man. No. I understand radio ethics. No, Andy. No. Understand radio ethics. You go. But Mr. Dam, because no, I won't say because I want Andy to finish talking. Sam is not coming here. No, Andy. What can say baby? Who say Sammy? You say Sammy? Andy, mommy come back. Come, mommy. What can you mommy come here? Debbie, mommy, Okatian, promise me come here. Debbie, okay, mommy come here. Andy.
Okay, say cause and reaction. Tobo, cause and reaction. Here is someone. Edukumi me tiwe. Say me catch you. Say edukumi. And mami hunu say what's not radio so. Samia ba am wa bomidi a share Samida. So bomidi share Samia. Me no wasem. Edukumi. What we at bomidi?
No.
I didn't hear. Because some person in binyasem. Thank you. And the cause and reaction. You are not being fair, Sammy.
No.
Here is your artist.
Andy.
They make a question say, "Hey, wo artist, and to me, Ajina waka say, Mayan kanase, Mayan monidin, Sammy mekana sempa." Wasi manken ye me kan de anya boni wasi makan boni enti sa de anya minka bio makan boni and afei de ma me kan say pachotobo once ma me kan say me money nyum was when he had stood on the stage to insult my mother, which now wo obi you were there me no nyina before that no na me imagine stage so boni nyum 1 hour Sammy semboa kachem semboa
Andy, and I make a choice.
But now it's new. Me free stage no so na make and then I make away for the first time. Make on na me friend phone. I catch and say Charlie, me am starting show no na make on. The way crowd in city and oba. You say yes I ye beche because o ma memuntem. Ma me nua na mfa. Me free okra akoda o. Me ti me na messages. Enko for catch me so di matem. Na mbuze ya agro until I saw the videos online. Man reacted that. For close to 6 months, I mean, carry until someone came asking Sammy money. When I'm saying there be me more, me can't bonnet. Sammy,
no, Andy,
I think so. You see, I think so.
No, Andy, said me, my titting send be brave. Me kai say me be now put na me send you message open to call na kazi o and near diagro if you remember exactly like diagro. But I also think that say also position as an on-air personality. Now ebi asema obeka kra bia one money dey can straight to, but to us who are in this game and we understand, we know exactly what you mean. If I say one example, they are medical eba Andy show so now Andy ka say me bompire ma I am kofa bonia emma unko so I am kofa bonia ma onye say no
Andy but your medical why more as you medical no me me more pass medical
me person make me there but me didn't yes you are not being fair no minti because I said that video is out there out there I said Andy
me bompire ma Oyankopon mo na album nko so 1 2 Yankopon tim fra yonko bone 2 make we amaka bone
I don't make kai
pacho there
I didn't make kai did I say something
I think asem we no
mind you
it's the same what I'm saying here
pacho nya medical nya dan funko an shata
oh please
it is enya shata na wo kan ho asem
ya bi tim fra yonko bone wa na wo nim so ye bone nti Wo jama.
Andy, menya sure say to be try. Your first year. But entokonio. Okay, we all have one industry to protect internet. I don't want to say bad, but unfortunately, time not so. We are time be Sammy, God bless you so much. God bless you so much, bro. You been come over, you been come over.